A note on the comedy A Fish Called Wanda. Uh, this is very good humor, especially if we consider that John Cleese, one of the best actors and comedians of the world ever, is involved in three capacities. One he's a co-director, he's author of the script, and he has one of the leading roles. He's Archie Leach, a counselor, a lawyer. Uh, we have a sort of a criminal organized crime group of members of a mob, so to say, and the leader is arrested and sent to jail with Archie Leach in charge with his defense. Jamie Lee Curtis, Wanda, and the fish in the tank is called after her because there's also a tank, and indeed there is a fish. Potolește de vezi ce faci. A fish called Wanda is supposed to have a love affair with the leader of the gang who is in jail, but in fact she is also involved with Kevin Kline, who's Otto Potolește. Kevin Kline in a very humorous role. He's a lover now, and then he has to hide this aspect, the side of his personality, and become a tough guy who has to try and find a way to get rid of his rival, the leader of the gang, and get the loot. He has to try and find where the precious stone is hidden and things like that. And he is the lover of Wanda, but they keep it obviously a secret, and their former official relationship is that of brother and sister. So he's just the brother, but Michael Palin, who's also involved, his Ken Pyle, begins to suspect there is something wrong, and he has to play a character that is somewhat disabled. He has a speech impediment, and it's difficult to communicate with him. Anyway, he's on the side of the boss, so he's representing with honesty his interests outside of jail. And we have two camps: Ken Pyle, Michael Palin, aka, and the boss in jail. And Wanda, who's supposed to be the girlfriend of the boss, is in fact close to Kevin Kline, aka Otto. To complicate matters further, she is starting an operation to seduce Archie Leach in order to influence his position in court, because actually she wants her official lover to stay there in prison. And there's a game of cat and mouse. Michael Palin has to eliminate, for instance, witnesses, those who have seen his friend and boss involved in the crime for which he's doing time in jail, and he's on trial. And Otto is sabotaging that. There are some funny or ridiculous scenes. For instance, John Cleese, Archie Leach, falls for the attractive, gorgeous Jamie Lee Curtis, aka Wanda, and he is at the top of the world. He's in flow, in the zone, and at one moment, for instance, like a Latino, I don't know, lover, he is thinking that he's doing an erotic dance or striptease, shirt and throwing his socks and getting ready for his affair, for the woman he will have sex with at home at his house, only for his wife and daughter to come back unexpectedly, of course, and get him in the middle of something completely different, like a Monty Python title, because this is a serious man, an attorney. Imagine a stiff upper lip, the epitome of the British gentleman, who is now acting like a Latin lover. Two worlds, many worlds apart. A very good comedy.